2023 BMW X7. Fair market price $84,448. BMW's largest SUV, the X7, receives an extensive refresh for 2023. Having debuted for 2019, this three-row luxury crossover now gains a slew of powertrain, technology, and stylistic changes. On powertrain and technology, they could be considered improvements. However, in terms of styling, the US-built 2023 X7 makes more of a statement than ever, and will confound BMW purists to an even greater degree. Here are all the details on the updated 2023 BMW X7. What's new? Larger wheels up to 23 inches. M50i renamed M60i, gains engine updates, rear steering, chassis enhancements. Interior has more ambient lighting, upholstery options, use of sustainable materials. Larger wheels up to 23 inches. Fresh paint colors. Larger infotainment touchscreen running BMW's latest iDrive interface, voice recognition, augmented reality navigation. Remember when BMW was all about building understated, straightforward, driver-focused cars? Those days are long gone, and getting further away each day. See the X7 for proof. As if this SUV wasn't enough of a departure from traditional BMW on its debut, the 2023 model heralds a new split headlight styling direction that will proliferate across the brand. It's a look that's going to take some getting used to. Aesthetics aside, the X7 is a mixed bag. Although the cabin is gorgeously appointed, and for 2023 more tech-filled than ever, it's not as outright spacious as some of its segment competitors. With the third row upright, cargo space is less than that in the 3 Series sedan. Accessing the third row is hindered by how slowly the second row folds. Nor is the X7's drive quite as BMW-ish as one might expect. Ideally, The new, more powerful base inline-six-cylinder will improve on its predecessor's overburdened feel. Choosing a V8 model negates any want for acceleration, but handling isn't excellent in any X7. Even with features like rear-wheel steering and active anti-roll bars, the SUV's sheer size and weight are expected to again contribute to a wobbly ride and body undulations, something we noted in our 2021 Alpina XB7 review. A confusing look at BMW's future and an example of BMW's lack of experience in the luxury three-row SUV space, the X7 misses the mark whether you seek performance or practicality in your upscale 7-seat crossover. As before, every X7 model is equipped with standard AWD and an 8-speed automatic transmission. However, it's a new transmission for 2023 that's said to shift more crisply. A new sprint function, which kicks the transmission down to the lowest possible gear and momentarily switches everything into the sportiest drive settings, is activated by holding down the left side paddle shifter. Like in years prior, the X7 xDrive 40i is equipped with a turbocharged 3.0-liter i6. However, it's now a completely new engine with 48-volt mild hybrid augmentation. Output measures 375 horsepower and 383 pounds-to-foot, increases of 40 horsepower and 52 pounds-to-foot over last year, respectively. Fuel economy may improve slightly from the 2022 X7's rating, which was 19/24 of a mile per gallon city/highway. Its 0 to 60 miles per hour time could also drop from the 5.4-second time we measured previously. Bigger is better, so BMW has renamed last year's X7 M50i to X60i. Yet its 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine's output remains at 523 horsepower and 553 pounds-to-foot. But don't overlook the engine's updates, which include a 48-volt mild hybrid system, new oil pump, and lightweight oil sump among other changes aimed at improving efficiency. Those could yield marginally better fuel economy over last year's 15/21 of a mile per gallon rating. Launching to 60 miles per hour should take no more than the 4.7-second time found in our previous testing. At the top of the range is the Alpina XB7, which is powered by an enhanced version of the M60i model's V8. For 2023 it makes 630 horsepower, up from 612, torque is unchanged at 590 pounds-to-foot. Expect a similar fuel economy figure to the M60i, despite hitting 60 miles per hour in as little as 4.0 seconds. In Motor Trend testing, the Alpina XB7 went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds flat and through the quarter mile in 12.4 seconds at 114.0 miles per hour. And that was in the 2021 model, down 18 horsepower from the 630 horsepower 2023 XB7. Perhaps even more impressive was the XB7's 60 to 0 miles per hour stopping distance. It came in at a neat 100 feet, 2 feet shorter than the smaller, lighter, sportier BMW M3. The 2023 X7 comes with an improved collision avoidance system that has more capability when turning through intersections. A side cross-traffic alert system warns if a door may be opened into oncoming traffic. Other driver assist tech like blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control are optional or included depending on trim. BMW applies its latest tech to the 2023 X7. Contained under a single pane of glass are a 12.3-inch digital gauge display and new, larger 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen. On both, all of the graphics and layouts are new, thanks to the addition of BMW's latest iDrive 8 user interface. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. 2 USB ports are equipped in each row of seats. Augmented reality features have been added to the built-in navigation system. A head-up display is optional or included depending on trim. The brand's voice command system can now control more vehicle functions. An optional iPhone as key system allows the driver to leave the conventional key behind. Sound systems comprising 10, 16, or 20 speakers are on offer.
Powerful as the V8-powered X7 M60i and Alpina XB7R, the entry-level, i6-equipped xDrive 40i model should suffice for most drivers. That's especially true in 2023, as it's equipped with a new engine that makes more horsepower and torque than before. Acceleration aside, the xDrive 40i provides largely the same experience as other X7 models: upscale, high-tech, comfortable, and reasonably spacious inside. Unless maximum acceleration and a V8 soundtrack are musts, choose the cheap X7 xDrive 40i.